So, I have actually managed to get quite a lot of free magazines and catalogs and stuff from various people. Two of them I found on Kijiji, which if you are American, it's very similar to Craigslist. So I got a couple of bundles from that, as well as, I really don't know what this is because this is from somebody from Kijiji, as well as from my in-laws. They gave me a bag of goodies as well. So why don't we just jump in and see what is in this bag, because I've been curious. Oh, this person gave me some chocolates, but yeah, I don't eat food from strangers, so that was a nice thought, but unfortunately doesn't help me with the video today, so let's carry on. One person on Kijiji said that they actually had calendars as well, so that's a source that I had not thought of, but it could come in handy depending on what kind of calendar, obviously. Okay, so a Tupperware, some Hello, lots of Hello magazines. That will be interesting. I'm kind of curious about this. So it's very food-centric, which might be a little bit trickier. Nothing comes to mind right now as for a surreal collage, but actually, I feel like if you could find like a person surfing or snowboarding, you could put them on the chip here. That'd be kind of funny. So maybe there is some potential with using foodie items. I'm not going to rule that out for sure. Okay, so there are some options. All right, these Our Canada magazines are very good for stuff like, ooh, Birds and Blooms, you guys. My grandma, when she was still alive, she had a Birds and Blooms subscription. Look at this, this is so, oh, I love it. Okay, here's the catalog, or here's the, so here's the calendars. Okay, oh, I'm excited to look through a bunch of this stuff, you guys. I think there's some really good ones here. Ooh, like travel guides could have good pictures. Ooh, a lion. Yes. I think we've got some good materials now. Very excited. Oregon. Oh yeah, this will be fun. This maybe not so much. Coupon guide. Oh, from 2001. Oh, that's so funny. Although, that is a plate of food. Could get creative with that. Otherwise, it doesn't look like there is really anything in here. Oh, look at this. This is awesome. I'm so excited. Oh, guys, look. This is from 1973. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at all these vintage toys. I am in love with these. These are gonna work so incredibly perfect. The vintage vibes are like everything. Yes. Yes and yes. Okay. I love this. Especially I like this because weren't avocados like a millennial trend, and here it is in a 70s catalog, so that's funny. Oh wow, these bring back memories. I totally read like these kinds of books and the Little Bear books. Totally. Okay, yeah, these are gonna be so much fun. Ooh, create your own casserole. Oh, I like it. Oh, this is so, okay, you guys. The vintage stuff is such a seller for me. I don't know. I have definitely a soft spot for vintage things. So I'm not even gonna get through like a portion of these. Like there is a ton here. And then from my in-laws, we've got these old wish books. Wow, I actually remember that one. Some Sears catalogs, some good stuff. What do we got here? We got some National Geographics. Those are perfect. Popular Science. A lot of these will come in handy. Manitoba. Oh yeah, these 3 just came from the mail in our mailbox. So these are just super current, but we're not going to be keeping them. So I will be able to look through those too. Wow, okay, I am set for a good long while. Yeah, I'm just gonna speed up a little bit of my browsing, and then maybe at some point I'll show you what I've gotten. I don't think I'll be able to get through all of this because boy is there a lot here. I'm really excited to harvest a lot of really cool images. So let's get into it. Okay, so here is just a handful of the items I got. I didn't cut everything out, and I also didn't go through every one of the magazines because the stacks are way too big. But here are some of the images I found. I wasn't overly inspired by anything just yet. Yeah, I'm kind of, this I thought I could maybe cut the drizzle out and put it on top of a mountain. Like that could be funny. I'm thinking that might be a good idea. And then for some of these other ones, I just cut them out because I thought they might have potential if I want to use food. These are good images, but nothing came to mind right off the bat. Got some cows, Coca-Cola bottle, kitty. He looks pretty funny on his own. That fish is pretty awesome. Yeah, so, I mean, nothing really popped out at me. This one, I thought I could maybe cut the dolphins out, or the otter, or possibly the house if I had something else in front of it. Had some options there. Some airplanes in case I want. Here's a robotic arm holding the earth. This one magazine had a lot of, it was like a segment called FYI, and they used this earth image a lot for every, basically every header. So I have a lot of the same earth, which, I mean, I don't think I would be able to really use it. Well, yeah, see, it depends on what kind of background I find. I might be able to use all of them. It could be sort of a psychedelic thing. But then I found like this spacey photo, and then a couple of earths, one in black and white. And then, oh, here's one of those again. This guy, I thought it would kind of be funny if I cut out like a window of I don't know, like a house or something, and I put his face behind it. It might be pretty funny. Here's just an alien head and a frog. I also had an idea as I was going through these, is that I think I'd like to start making, I don't know what to call them yet, like recycled bookmarks. And I thought like this kind of image would be really neat as a bookmark. So I'm going to start making those, I think. And I thought there's a lot of different bookmarks I can get out of this as well. Some of the cool images that I can't really put into a surrealist, like, I don't know, piece, I guess. So yeah, these are just some of the random bits. This one I thought I could cut him out and put him in some kind of, like, maybe a cup of coffee, or, you know, a lake where there's a giant fish or something, you know, something like that. This one I plan to cut out around the baby and this woman, because I have that other image of a man, like, kind of like holding a baby like that, and he's facing this way, and I thought that could maybe be like a funny thing. I don't know. We'll see. This woman, she's pretty cool. I love this image. I'm not really sure what I could do with this one, but who knows. Some polar bears, some quirky orange fish, flowers. I mean, this one I was thinking more I would cut the frame out and cut out this center and then put this over top of, like, something or someone. Again, with the space, thought that was a good image. Here's just a dog. Okay, so I have a different one as well, and I had talked to you guys in the last harvesting video about doing a galaxy cake from one of the ads, and I think I could make that a series, like make this one a galaxy cake and this one. I had thought I could do it with this one too, but it just doesn't have the same vibe as the other ones do, so I'm going to keep it with just these. This, I guess I could try something else with. I thought this hand could be funny. I'm not sure where it would go, but like maybe on a snowy mountain or something, like she's scraping the snowy mountain. Who knows? His face, I thought, has potential to put his face somewhere. Her, I thought I could just cut her out and have her floating in some kind of liquid of some kind. This image just looked cool. You know, there's always potential to, like, put something behind the mountains. This is an interesting perspective. It's from the top, so if I have something that would work with that, there's that. A flower, a little illustration, the Eiffel Tower. This girl, I thought I could cut her out and put her on the edge of, like, I was thinking like a bowl of soup or something, but, you know, something like that. This was just a really pretty image. I would have to make it so that I could take the words out. I'm not really sure yet how I would approach that. Here's a dancing woman. Here's some washing hands, and I thought maybe if I could find the right image, I could have like a waterfall washing the hands. I thought that could be interesting. Here's just a cartoon chicken I thought had some kind of potential. Pancakes, they looked cool. This one inspired me to maybe when Canada Day comes, which is in July, I can do like a Canada Day collage. I think that would be kind of fun. Here's just a bag of groceries. And here's some random scenes that I thought, oh, if I end up getting enough like random little scenes that don't have a lot of vertical quality to them, I could maybe like layer them and they would be this really interesting like multi-scene landscape kind of thing. This one was just pretty. These ones are all of the prairies, and I don't have any specific ideas for them, but I wanted to get rid of that catalog, so I decided I would just cut these out just in case I ever want to use them. This one, I thought I could just cut the kayaker out, and then, I don't know, I was thinking like a river of gravy or something on a plate, but it might be too big. Just a bike if I need it. Again, I thought you could cut the mountains out and then put it on something. More scenery. This one, I wanted these images because I thought these images are just super useful when you want to add something quirky to a piece or a landscape. But then this one, I thought at the back of this, if I cut out this hill, or this cliff, sorry, and then these three people, I could have them overlooking something kind of ridiculous. And I thought that would be fun too. So we'll see what I end up doing with that piece. Here's a cityscape, a whale, a nice beach scene. There's this piece of art. It's one of those famous ones, those Frida Kahlo pieces of art. And I wasn't really sure like if I would cut the actual art out and use the art in a piece, or if I would just cut it out and use the frame as the piece. So there's a potential there. Here's some more potential maybe bookmark ideas. I don't know, they might be a little too short, but we'll see. This one obviously is more scenic. Here's two little kids. I've seen this ad in other magazines, so there's that. I've got this ocean scene, some glasses. I don't know if I would put these on a character or put them in a scene. I'm not really sure. This one, I kind of have a background in mind for this one, so we'll see if I can make that one work. This I thought was really neat. I was thinking of just using the moon, but we'll see. And then this one, I thought it might be funny to cut the flamingos out and then put them onto a background. So yeah, that's basically what I have harvested this time around. I still have a huge stack of magazines here. I don't know what's all in frame, but there's this huge stack full of stuff that I have not gone through yet. And then there's this handful of Hello magazines that I noticed are mostly celebrity, so they're not super useful, but there is a few pieces that I can grab from each magazine, so that is nice. Yeah, so that's how this harvesting session went. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys are doing any kind of collage art lately, and we will just chat in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!